Alright, so mind the kid toys. Here is where I'm at on the stand. As you can tell, I've ground down the welds as best I could. I'm a damn rookie at this stuff. There's what it's looking like. Got everything pretty smooth. It's not perfect. You know, it really isn't. Shit, I can't get in here. I don't have files or anything. I may have to purchase some to try to make that a little bit better, but you know, the bigger areas are all taken out. You know, smooth and looking good, and like I said, it's a looking tank. I could a lot of things. It's not bad looking though. So there's where we stand on that part of it. So I'll be right back, and we'll go over some of the other things for this edition. Peace.
Hello, bitches. I want to play a game. So far in what loosely could be called your life, you've made a living drinking alcohol. Society would call you an alcoholic, a wino, a drunk. I call you unworthy of the alcohol you possess, of the beverages that you have been given. Now, we will see if you are willing to look inward rather than outward, to give up the one thing you rely on in order to go on living. The device around your neck is a death mask. The mask is on a spring timer. If you do not take 6 shots in time, the mask will close. Think of it like a Venus flytrap. What you are looking at right now is your own body not more than 2 hours ago. Don't worry, you're sound asleep and can't feel a thing. Taking into account that you are of a great disadvantage here, I'm going to give you a hint as to where I've hidden the alcohol. So listen carefully. The hint is this. It's right before your eyes. How much booze will you shed to stay alive? Live or die, make your choice.
First off, let's get this party started right. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. Cheers. All right. Here's what's going on. So you just saw, got the grinding done on the brew stand. Haven't drilled anything. Parts are starting to come in, so that's kind of what I'm going to do, is give you an update on what's coming in or came in thus far. Some of you guys saw it if you attended my podcast. A few of you were there and you wanted to know what was going on. So, but for the rest of you, here's what we got. First and foremost, got my chugger pumps. These are basically the March 809 motors, and then they've been redesigned. The head, instead of being plastic, is all stainless steel. The only reason I went with these were the same price as the March 809s, and they had these in stock. They didn't have the 809s. So I figure stainless steel versus plastic, same price, go for the chuggers. I bought 2 of these bad boys. No more lifting them heavy goddamn barrels of stuff. Yeah. Let's see. The other big package. Here's the box, the case that will become the control panel. Let's see. We have 1 thermocoupler. Got 1 PID controller. I only need 1 because there's the controller. It's just a controller. I only got 1 because that's all I need. So there's that. Got a bunch of switches. Let's see what else is in here. 2-pin plug. I'm learning this as I go, guys, so as I start the builds, I'll document it. You guys will be able to see it, but a lot of it I don't know yet. I've got my barrier strips to walk down all my wires and connect them up. Fuse holders, fuses. These are 1-inch nuts that need to be welded onto the kegels, and that's what the heating elements will screw into. And that is it thus far. Oh no, there is this piece too. This is a 250 volt, 25 amp temper control solid state relay. Pretty fancy, huh? Better be. Cocksucking thing was like 30 bucks. I'm not impressed. Oh, so out of everything, small rant. Fucking cracks me up. Cable. Like $2.93 for the cable. Good price. $4 and something to fucking ship it here. Are you kidding me? Fuses. Because I couldn't get them locally. Fuses. There's 5 of them in here. This thing weighs nothing. I think this was like $1 something. And it was like $3 in shipping. I'm spending more in goddamn shipping than I am in actual pieces. That's his life, right? So I'm drinking a store-bought. This is Widmer's Rotator series for their IPA. This is the O'Reilly IPA, and it's a rye spiciness distinctively hopped. 6.4% ABV, and this is like the 4th or 5th one in the series. Looks like the next one come up is IPA number 4. I don't know how many they're going to have, but this is not the 3rd one. I don't think the X114 IPA was the first one. I thought there was one prior to that, but maybe that was the first. So maybe there's only 4. Who knows? Let's see. Does it tell me anything else? Hell no. According to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy. It's probably what led to pregnancy. I'm just saying. Oh, what's my Prost? My Prost. What do we got? To doing it all again tomorrow. Well, maybe this part is good. That whole work thing, that blows. All right. What do I need? My heating elements still haven't arrived. There's another relay that costs like $50. It's kind of on back order. It's supposed to ship sometime towards the end of this month. What else is... I'm going to use a 40-plate wort chiller. That's ready to cool like 5 gallons in under 3 minutes from 210 to 68 degrees. It only uses, depending on your flow, I'm sure they had it wide open, but it's only supposed to use 3 or 4 gallons of water to do it. So we'll see. I'll probably, as I learn the system, we'll see. I've got some couplers on the way that this weekend the goal is to take the kegs, drill the holes, the extra holes that I'm going to need. I'm going to have the couplers welded in for my buddy. That way I don't have to worry as much about leaks because it'll just be all Teflon tape screwed in tight and a good seal. I'm hoping the couplers get here by the weekend. I've got cam locks and quick disconnects that I still need to order. I've got 2 3-way ball valves on the way, stainless steel, of course. Let's see, what else do I got? I'm going to need a couple more stainless steel ball valves, just max flow style. And then I'll need some compression fittings, or whatever the hell you call it, flare fittings, whatever. And I'm going to repurpose my current wort chiller to be my recirculation in the hot liquor ton. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Big damn project. A lot of work trying to fit it in with working full-time, going to school full-time. Didn't get as much done as I wanted to last weekend on the whole project. Not that I could do a whole lot, but I did get all the welding or the grinding done. And you know, I got to be happy with that. But you know, we had Super Bowl party we went to, and then I was also in finals week, and just a royal pain in the ass weekend. But I'm preaching to the choir. Cheers again. Also this weekend, I will probably, if I don't do this weekend, it'll be next weekend for sure. The plan is to go ahead and bottle the Homebrew yeast experiment. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, the big thing is the brew stand. Got to get these kegels drilled and welded up, and then I'm looking at really, as more of these parts come in, I've got to get some wire and stuff. Got my cousin coming over. He's going to put in a 240 volt into the garage here. Well, off the panel to an outlet, and that's what the brew stand will get its power from. And then I've got to repurpose my current Blickman burner into the brew stand, and that will be my boil burner. Other than that, it's going to be a partial Herms system with the boil, but I'm still going to use fuel for the boil. Why? It's a good question. I don't know. Just what I have, I guess, so I don't have to spend more money. Not that the heating elements are that much. I think I got it for like $9 a piece. This bad boy is going to have 9,000 watts of heating power for my hot liquor ton. I'm just going full bore. That's right. Go big or go home, right? This is actually a pretty decent IPA. Really tastes the rye. For you non-IPA guys out there, not extremely hoppy. Very pleasant on the palate. Even for you non-hop heads, I think you'd like this one. It's damn tasty. So that's where we stand here at Buckethead Brewing. My garage is becoming more of a mess. I've got to get this picked up. That's the other thing that needs to happen here in the next week or two or three. Salvation Army and the Goodwill are going to be getting some donations, and yeah. So anyways, let's see. Huge shout out to Main Brew Guy again. Appreciate your help. I know you're probably getting sick of me. Sent you an email. Got a couple more questions for you. Let's see. What else I got? Shout out to the wife. Got to give her props. Quite honestly, she's been very, very understanding with this hobby of mine. And since she does the books and the finances, she kind of let me do this. So she said I have to hold off on a few more of the last bits for another week or so, but it's all going to come together. Would love to have this up and running by March, so we'll see. But anyways, there we have it. That's Homebrew Wednesday from Buckethead Brewing. Let's see. I don't have any words of wisdom. You already got my little tidbit of a rant. Yeah. Can you hear that? If you can, I should turn it up. Fuck you, Sofa. Fucking Tool right there, motherfuckers. Tool! Yeah! Great stuff. Great stuff. All right. From Buckethead Brewing, Steve signing out. Peace!